Welcome back to part 12 of our Emir Sawdan game. In the previous part, we continued to expand our modest kingdom here throughout the Mediterranean, up the boot a little bit, and also we took Majorca, fought off a faction as well, and then said goodbye to Sultan Sawdan III. We are now Sawdan IV, our character who got the Tool of Fate events. So he's got a lot of extra stuff here. He's shrewd, he's strong. He murdered someone back before. He is still hunchback, but really good education, great stats overall. He's got a lot of benefit here, so I've been kind of looking forward to playing him. We can actually hold everything here. We do have one too many duchies here. Spoleto, Capua, Latium. I think I'll probably just give this... He might declare war on my heir. Okay. Capua. Yeah, no. It's kind of annoying. So he's not sent to inherit that naturally, but we can fix this up somehow. We actually have room to hold more land, so maybe I'll just give what I already have to someone else. My vassal and rival. Okay, we definitely won't give it to him. I'm your heir, Mr. Francisco the Bearded. So I'm just going to give him what I have in Spoleto, and give him Spoleto. Apparently we also have some mercenaries hired. Let's fill our council back out here. We got our half-brother. Anyone decent here yet? Not quite. 13. 22, there we go, my brother and vassal. Okay. And what's he been up to? He went and got architect, and then he's got meritocracy. That's pretty damn good, actually. I don't need to go and get anything here. I could definitely spend more time in here, but I think I'm going to spend time in learning first. Just go scholarship focus. So he's only 33. He's in good health. He's strong and an herbalist. Let's have a look at secrets. Okay. Nothing that interesting. I'm going to keep raising the control near my capital. I don't think I'm going to spread my culture anymore. I wanted to do it in the capital, so at least this is our people here. I guess we can just raise control. Or not control, excuse me, the development. So we do want to declare war against Tuscany eventually, but right now his daughter is married to the emperor. So it's just kind of awkward. Maybe if they have some type of revolts up here, or if the alliance gets broken, then we can look to expand there, but I'm going to let some time go by here just to make sure that we don't have any kind of revolts or anything like that against our rule. I don't think we will. Pretty much everyone is our brother. My son and heir, my half-brother, my brother, my half-brother. We can create these extra kingdom titles now. Okay. And once we expand, we have plenty of room to actually hold more as well. 7 out of 10. I'm probably going to disinherit this first son and just let him have this Duchy of Capua and then play my second son. I'm just so over playing these characters with negative traits. I had finally gotten rid of the hunchback on my last character, and then he just randomly gets a hunchback son for his first character. So it's kind of annoying. The difficulty with that, or not really difficulty, but the sad part about that is that our firstborn son here is Sawdan V, and I would like to play a Sawdan. Maybe if I have another son, I'll just name him Sawdan as well. Okay, we learned Arabic. That's actually useful. So our half-sister can marry. We can look for alliances that way. This guy's actually interesting. Oh, he's in a war and he's super weak. I was all excited because he looks nice. He's got nice traits. He's only 16 and he's a king, but I don't think I'll go for that. This guy hates my guts, apparently. What about if I give you my sister? At least you're not going to be a problem for me anymore. I'll just keep getting alliances with whoever. So that's you, and then we also have this sister, who we can maybe just get another internal alliance with. Is there no one here? He's probably gonna die soon. This guy's kind of old as well. He's also in wars. We already know about you. Maybe we just go with you. Should be fine. The game's starting to get a little laggy. So we're still trying to create this Empire of Italia, so that's where I would like to expand. 80% of the 42, I own 19. I feel like I have a lot of this. I guess I have some pretty big ones, and there's a whole bunch of like smaller ones up here. Lombardy in particular is quite a big one. But most likely I'm going to have to go to war with Italy in order to finish making this title. We don't have the level of fame for this war yet. One thing that I definitely want to do is host a funeral, of course. In Rome. Where else? For my father. Do we go for legitimacy or mourn? Good question. Do I need legitimacy? Not particularly, but it wouldn't be the worst thing. Yeah, I think we just go for it. Okay, so let's go for a spouse legitimacy. And can we pay the extra? $245. It's kind of pricey, but let's just go for it. The rewards for these funerals seem really strong compared to feasting and hunting. Not sure if it'll stay like that. I'm not even going to worry about all these daughters. I'll just get them married once they are of age. There's too many to keep track of. Just focus on raising our sons. Who is... He's traveling, okay. Oh, he's here. I guess I can't ask him. He got deceitful when I wasn't looking. Okay. If that's how you want to live your life. Help our brothers convert their land. But yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards most likely disinheriting him and playing a different character. That's scary. It's kind of close to me, but I think we'll be fine. It only reaches up to Orbitello. I think we're okay. Who am I raising? That's the question here. Probably 2 daughters. Be gone. Okay. Me, who? What is this? Not sure why sometimes it's just not there. I'm just going to put him in stewardship in case I end up playing him. Okay. Now we can finally do this. Oh, wow. 65 gold. That's not too expensive. Yeah, let's just go and get a lot of legitimacy. There's random events that will drop your legitimacy occasionally, so having a whole bunch of extras, definitely not a bad thing at all. Terracina? 100 piety. No, let's just drop stress. There's so much stress drop. There's so much piety from doing this. There's so much prestige from doing this. 85%? 111. It's crazy. Maybe I'll finally go on a Hajj to Mecca on this character. I haven't done it on any of the other characters. It's quite the journey. We're kind of far from it. Not too far, but it's a decent journey. So maybe I'll save up and do that. Okay, so once he's back in his little home in Naples, then we can become his guardian. There we go. Okay, so we're still in Harmonious, but only just barely. What are you going into? Learning? There you go. And create those kingdom titles if we need. That'll help get our level of fame up. But we're kind of just waiting around. Go to war with Italy, maybe. Go to war with Tuscany a little bit. I kind of just want to go on the Hajj to Mecca, though, because I've not actually done that on any of the characters in this game yet. We want to be a good, pious Muslim. It's definitely going to be expensive, so I want to save up a little bit. Demand artifact? Who are you? No. The journey will be expensive, and then I think there's usually events that you have to pay anyways. So it's going to charge us even more. What is that? Interesting. Khazarite, Russo Khazar. Interesting. Don't you see that kingdom get so big? Ancient Egyptian descendant, or the saintly deeds of Emir Muhammad. What is this? My great-grandfather's pious acts in the name of Islam are surely worthy of veneration. Yeah, the thing is, we're going to have to pay for these, so maybe I'll just wait on that a little bit. The upkeep on those legends can be kind of expensive. I do think that I'll do at least one of them, though. The income's pretty damn good, though. And we can still hold 2 more counties just in case something happens. What did I get? Ah, right. Okay, so there's extra castles here that we can just take. Do we have any others here? I guess we can always just hold a temple as well. Something like that. Get out of here. Better than nothing. 9 out of 10. Ten out of 10. There we go. Vaticano. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. The great cathedral here. St. Peter's Basilica, I guess we should call it. Yeah, might as well hold those extra temple holdings, though. Oh, cool. I've never seen that before. It's got the same symbol as the Pope's usual title. The Vatican. But until I get counties, we should at least hold something. So we have about 500 now. Zealous? Yeah, let's just leave them zealous. I think it is time to finally... Oh, that is expensive. Make the Hajj to Mecca. 362. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. Do we need the stress drop? Probably just go zealotry. And then we'll just take these 2 to make things easier. Let's customize our route a little bit. Visit that. Visit that. It's going through here automatically, but I just want to make sure that he gets it. And we come down this way, and then we go there. I could make some detours and get these other ones, but I think I'll just let it go. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. I've waited for this my entire life. Disdain for heathens. I'm interested to see. I'm not sure if we're actually going to get to know, but if the Pope can call for a crusade against us to try to reclaim his seat in Rome. He's just an unlanded character now. He still does exist, though. I don't know where he is. It shows him as being in Rome. Ugly little bastard that he is. But yeah, I'm interested to see if we're just going to have like another crusade pop up against us. Should be kind of interesting. I have no idea where my guy is. Okay, there he is. Making progress. Let us pray for your recovery. Or we take Wise Man. Wise Man's really, really good. Gonna do that on cooldown. Gives you a ton of learning experience every 5 years. Helps you just power through these learning trees, even if you're not in the correct education type. Yeah, going down here is not so bad. We could start to get some avaricious, but we've almost made it. It's quite the journey. Emir Sawdan. These are still our two only boys, right? That's wild. Looks like a couple of them got injured. Here we go. I would like for it to be more pious, but I don't particularly want all that stress. You know what? We haven't taken a stress break yet. Let's just see what we get. If we can get something decent. Open-minded. These are all good. I will go and get Know Thyself at some point. But while my character's this young, I think that we can probably just go for Scholar first. Meticulous 7 laps. I do like the unique flavor of going on the Hajj. It's a little bit different than the kind of default pilgrimages. 63 camels, so that's 555. You gain profit like. It's not temporary, it's permanent. Oh, we get this for 10 years. I kind of want to do it. We're going to go into debt, but we're making a decent amount. We'll get out within a few years. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. Oh my god, it powers you up so much. Yeah, but that buff it gives you lasts your whole life. So I do think that that's worth it. How are we doing here? Is this actually near our capital? It is. Okay, let's isolate then. I don't think we can seclude when our character is not in court. Yeah, no, doesn't work. So actually not the worst thing that we're not there right now. The Tuscan Pox. Could I just tell it to root itself? Damn it. We could just tell it to go somewhere else to delay ourselves getting home until it's gone, maybe? I'm assuming that still works. We can just, like, go here. And then go here. And then maybe it'll be done. Let's go explore the world a little bit. It's quite the road. And we're making money while we're doing this anyway. Get ourselves out of debt a little bit here. Okay. As an attacker, no. I wouldn't mind having more sons with my wives. I don't think we need more daughters, really, but any more sons would definitely be welcome. We can definitely just choose the best one to play. Is that still going to be there by the time I get home? It actually might. Well, we can always go and visit somewhere else. It's so funny that you can just do that. Playing the Wandering Nobles DLC 6 months early here. Flagellant. Yeah, no, we don't really want that. I feel like this thing's just waiting for me to get home to actually go away. Shouldn't you be done by now? Oh, okay, it's starting to disappear. It's starting to disappear. I think that this should be good. Whoa. 10 stress. Oh, it's not even very good. I'll just give that to one of my brothers. Okay. Just visit them over there. And now the Tuscan Pox is going away for when we get home. Damn, that was expensive though. And of course, he's gotten married to someone. Who did you pick? A 31-year-old Catholic Cisalpine woman. Why? Why? I don't know. Okay, we're in a little bit of debt now. We need to get ourselves out of this. Clemenza. Definitely going hard on the daughters here. Still only 2 sons. Oh, nice. Giving me gold to get me out of debt. That's perfect. This might make the Catholics hate us less if we take this first. Scientific probably more useful overall. I think I'm just going to do it. If it can prevent someone from declaring war on us, then it will be worthwhile. Yeah, we're screwing this up. In debt for too long. Let's go here to get out faster. It's like less than a year away. Oh, nice. Yeah, bring me gold, bring me gold. That's exactly what we want. I would like to continue expanding in order to make this Empire title eventually, but we kind of need to deal with other things first. And I definitely did want to go on a Hajj eventually. It's pretty nice overall of a trait. So you don't get the Pilgrim trait from it. You get this unique Haji trait. So we don't actually have Pilgrim yet. But once you've gone on your Hajj, you can go on a regular pilgrimage now as a Muslim to any of the other holy sites. Finally get ourselves out of debt. Probably going to save up and make those extra kingdom titles. It's going to get our prestige up, which we're also looking to do so that we can do conquer duchies. Since I really don't want to do a holy war. If I holy war Italy, yeah, France or the HRE or someone might join in. They're both really strong, actually. This guy's not an emperor yet, but I'm pretty sure it looks like he's got enough land to make the Empire of Francia, so we might actually see 2 big Catholic empires. And then the Byzantines are still around. Not very powerful, but they're still around. Maybe I should take their land. That would be interesting. It's not a part of Italia, it's a part of the Byzantine Empire, but now that they're kind of weakened, we could go and take this back, maybe. Either way, I gotta get myself out of debt here. I've just been broke for too long. Might have to spend gold as a part of this, but you guys can figure it out. Okay, he had a son. Okay, he managed to have another Sawdan, Sawdan the Sixth, who didn't get wheezing. I'm still not entirely convinced that I actually want to play this guy, but it makes me more likely to want to do that now. Let's just see how Prince Daniele here works out. He might end up being kind of decent. Oh god, you're in a lot of wars. These guys have 800 alliances each. Prince the Bald. All you guys have to do is not be in a war. Any of you not in a war. How about this guy? Congratulations, you can marry my daughter. I don't care that you're an evil craven. As long as you're not in a war, you're good to go. And create the Kingdom of Sardinia. Can I not create this anymore too? It's weird, isn't it? There was 2 listed here before. Oh. What? What? How did you... Okay. That's so weird. He made the Kingdom of Sardinia while just having Corsica. I mean, I guess he has enough land because he's got 2 duchy titles. And then he probably has a high level of legitimacy, so he can make that for kind of cheaper or whatever. Whatever it is. Reduced deer counties needing for created a title. Yeah, that's it. Vengeful Calm. I like Calm better if it's going to be a character that I'm playing. The good news is that he is no longer allied to the Emperor. His sister is married to the Emperor, so they can still make that alliance for sure. So I'm not going to declare victory just yet, but it's certainly easier for us to maybe create that now, or to declare this war now, I mean. I don't think I'm going to push my luck, though. Not just yet. I do want to get a little bit more gold here still. Maybe create this title and start my legend. I think I'm going to go for this one about my great-grandfather, whoever that is. It's kind of interesting. More interesting than just making up some lie about being from ancient Egypt. Yeah, I've been broke far too long in this game. I've also continually moved my capital around to some low control counties, and that just in general gets you less gold than you should. We should be able to build this up though pretty well, as long as we hold on to so many of these baronies that we have, and they're strong ones too, the mine and everything like that. Okay, let's do this. We're almost broke again, but it's worth it. What? Scientific. How are we doing here anyway? Completely finished with that era. It's on coinage, and I didn't even realize. It's definitely not what we need. Development growth. It's not too bad. Royal prerogative I like. Stops your vassals from being at war with each other all the time. But I honestly think I'm just going to go for the siege weapons. 19 years. We might actually be able to make some use out of it, so I'd rather have that than anything else. Okay, keep raising the control here. They all got these negative events from when we were in debt for so long, so now we got to raise them back up again. I didn't actually really look in depth at Rome too much. Seems like they have some pretty good buildings here. This is probably what I would build anyway. Colosseum. Army gold maintenance. That's pretty good. Building construction time. I feel like this could be a little bit more powerful, although considering the fact that it has the walls as well. It takes longer to raid. A lot of development growth. Garrison size, fort level. Yeah. There's definitely stronger spots, but it's pretty good overall. How are we doing here? 41, still feeling fine. Got like 10 alliances almost. But yeah, it's looking like we're probably going to be able to declare war with Sardinia. There's a huge difference in military strength here, and that's probably stopping him, the Emperor, from wanting an alliance with Sardinia, even though he's married to his sister. So if I had to guess, that's probably what's happening there. Ooh, I kind of want that, but I should just save up my money a little bit here. I'm going to be continuing this on in the next part, once again. Still going for the Empire of Italia. Want to become an emperor on this character before I give up the game. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.